Have you ever wondered what the President of the United States is told the moment the cameras stop rolling? Every new president is granted access to some of the most highly classified information on Earth. Hidden military programs, advanced weapons, covert intelligence operations, and secrets that may never become public. But among all the rumors surrounding the White House, one question has fascinated millions of people for decades. Is the president ever informed that humanity is not alone? And if so, did Donald Trump discover the truth about extraterrestrial life? It sounds like the plot of a Hollywood movie, yet this theory has spread across the internet for years. Countless videos, podcasts, anonymous insiders, and conspiracy forums have claimed that Trump was shown evidence of alien technology, secret UFO recovery programs, and even briefed on mysterious encounters that remain hidden from the public. Some stories go even further, suggesting that somewhere beneath military installations deep inside the United States, meetings have taken place between government officials and beings from another world. But how much of this is actually true, and where did these incredible claims come from? The truth is that every American president receives classified intelligence briefings after taking office. These briefings include information that ordinary citizens will likely never see, covering everything from military capabilities to ongoing intelligence operations around the world. Because of this, many people assume that if governments have ever recovered evidence of extraterrestrial technology, the president would almost certainly be informed. Whether that assumption is correct remains completely unknown, but it has fueled decades of speculation surrounding every administration, from Eisenhower to Kennedy, Reagan, Obama, Trump, and now beyond. Donald Trump entered office during one of the most unusual periods in the history of UFO investigations. For decades, reports of unidentified flying objects had largely been dismissed as misunderstandings, experimental aircraft, or simple hoaxes. Then, everything changed. In 2017, videos recorded by U.S. Navy pilots revealed objects performing movements that experienced military aviators struggled to explain. Those videos were later confirmed by the Pentagon as authentic recordings of unidentified aerial phenomena. Importantly, the government never said these objects were alien spacecraft. They only acknowledged that they remained unidentified. Even so, the confirmation transformed a topic once considered science fiction into a serious national security discussion. As public interest exploded, attention naturally turned toward the White House. People began asking the same question. If the military couldn't identify these objects, what did the president know? Could classified briefings contain information far beyond what had been released to the public? It didn't take long before rumors started circulating online. Anonymous accounts claimed Trump had received highly sensitive UFO briefings. Others insisted that recovered materials from mysterious crash sites had been shown to him. Some even alleged that secret government programs had been operating for decades without public oversight. None of these claims have ever been supported by verifiable evidence, but they spread rapidly across social media, where mystery often travels much faster than facts. Trump himself occasionally commented on UFOs when asked during interviews. His answers were careful. He acknowledged hearing interesting briefings about unidentified aerial phenomena, but stopped short of confirming anything extraordinary. At no point did he publicly state that aliens had visited Earth or that he had seen evidence proving their existence. His comments left room for interpretation, which only encouraged more speculation. Supporters of the theories argued that he was avoiding classified information, while skeptics believed he simply had nothing remarkable to reveal. One of the biggest reasons these stories continue to survive is the extraordinary amount of secrecy surrounding military research. Governments around the world classify information for legitimate national security reasons. When information remains hidden, people naturally begin filling the gaps with their own explanations. Throughout history, secrecy has often created legends far larger than reality itself. Area 51 became famous not because of confirmed alien activity, but because of decades of military secrecy. The less information that was available, the more people's imaginations took over. Over the years, countless former military personnel, intelligence officials, and researchers have made extraordinary claims regarding unidentified aerial phenomena. Some insist the government possesses technologies that cannot be explained by current science. Others believe recovered objects originated from foreign adversaries rather than extraterrestrial civilizations. Scientists generally urge caution, reminding us that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. So far, despite decades of speculation, no publicly available evidence has conclusively demonstrated that any president, including Donald Trump, has met extraterrestrial beings. Yet the fascination refuses to disappear. Perhaps that is because humanity has always looked toward the stars with the same question. Are we alone? Modern astronomy has discovered thousands of planets orbiting distant stars, and many appear capable of supporting life. Statistically, it would be surprising if Earth were the only planet to develop intelligent civilizations. The universe contains hundreds of billions of galaxies, each filled with hundreds of billions of stars. The sheer scale of the cosmos makes the possibility of extraterrestrial life seem increasingly plausible. The real mystery is not whether life exists somewhere else, but whether it has ever reached Earth. Government investigations into unidentified aerial phenomena continue today. New reports are regularly analyzed, and officials have acknowledged that some incidents remain unexplained. Unexplained, however, does not automatically mean extraterrestrial. Many cases eventually receive conventional explanations, while others simply lack enough information to reach a conclusion. That uncertainty creates the perfect environment for speculation. So, did Donald Trump secretly learn humanity's greatest secret? Based on everything that is publicly available today, there is no verified evidence that he ever met aliens or received proof that extraterrestrials have visited Earth. The story remains a compelling internet legend, built from genuine government secrecy, real unidentified aerial phenomena, and our endless curiosity about what might exist beyond our planet. Until undeniable evidence emerges, the mystery remains exactly that, a mystery. And perhaps that uncertainty is what makes the questions so captivating. Because somewhere, beyond the limits of our world, the universe still holds countless secrets waiting to be discovered. And maybe that's exactly why this story refuses to disappear. Not because we have undeniable proof, but because the idea itself is impossible to ignore. The thought that somewhere, behind the walls of the world's most secure facilities, there could be answers hidden from the public is enough to fuel endless speculation. Every unexplained sighting, every declassified document, and every government hearing adds another piece to a puzzle that no one has been able to complete. Whether Donald Trump was ever told something extraordinary is something we simply don't know. If such information exists, it remains classified, or perhaps it never existed in the first place. Until verifiable evidence is presented, the claim that he met extraterrestrials remains exactly what it is today, an unproven theory. But one thing is certain: humanity has entered a new era. Governments around the world are taking unidentified aerial phenomena more seriously than ever before. Scientists continue discovering potentially habitable worlds across our galaxy. Powerful new telescopes are searching deeper into the universe than at any other time in history. Every year, we get a little closer to answering one of the oldest questions ever asked. Are we really alone? Maybe the answer is waiting somewhere among the stars. Or maybe it's already here. Until the day the truth is finally revealed, the mystery will continue to inspire debates, theories, and questions that challenge everything we think we know about our place in the universe.
So, what do you think?
Did Donald Trump discover a secret that will never be made public? Or is this simply one of the greatest conspiracy theories of our time? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next journey into the unknown. Because sometimes the greatest mysteries are the ones that remain unsolved.